and destroying something of value for absolutely no reason.
Yeah, you're acting like a child.
Exactly.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to English Watch and Learn. We have 2 conversation scenes in our lesson today. Remi and Barnes are discussing their big plans, and then reveal their ideas to Remi's parents. It's perfect for learning real-life English, vocabulary, grammar, pronunciation. Let's watch the scene and learn vocabulary with Scene 1.
What is this?
It's my visa application.
Visa application is a form you submit to get permission to enter another country. Remi's got one for their turtle-saving adventure.
What is this?
It's my visa application.
Oh. So we can tell your parents now?
How many times have we talked about this? Okay, when we tell my parents that I'm going to put off school.
Put off means to decide or plan to delay an event or activity until a later time or date. Remi wants to put off school for a year.
Okay, when we tell my parents that I'm going to put off school so that I could go save sea turtles with you.
Save sea turtles. To save here means to protect from harm or danger.
So that I could go save sea turtles with you. It's gonna get ugly.
Remi jokes the situation might get ugly. This idiom means a situation could become unpleasant, difficult, or even violent.
It's gonna get ugly.
Maybe they'll be happy for us.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. You know, maybe they'll chop you up into a bunch of tiny little pieces.
Remi also jokes her parents might chop you up. The phrasal verb chop up means to cut something into small pieces. It's used humorously here, but it shows how worried she is.
Maybe they'll be happy for us.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. You know, maybe they'll chop you up into a bunch of tiny little pieces and use you as fertilizer for the lawn.
Fertilizer means a natural or chemical substance that is spread on the land or given to plants to make plants grow well.
You know, maybe they'll chop you up into a bunch of tiny little pieces and use you as fertilizer for the lawn.
Is that what happened to the last guy?
Yeah, last couple.
That's why the grass is so green.
Sunglasses.
I think you're underestimating them.
Barnes says, I think you're underestimating them. To underestimate someone means to think they are less capable, important, or skilled than they really are. Barnes believes Remi's parents might react better than she expects.
Sunglasses.
I think you're underestimating them. We're actually becoming very good friends. Did you know that?
No.
I've been texting your dad. We were sending each other Supertramp videos on YouTube last night.
Barnes mentions sending Supertramp videos. Supertramp isn't a vocabulary word in the usual sense. It's the name of a popular British rock band, particularly famous in the 1970s and 80s. This detail shows they're finding common ground and building a friendship based on shared musical tastes, which surprises Remi.
We were sending each other Supertramp videos on YouTube last night.
So weird. I can't wear my sunglasses.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
They're on your head. Your parents love me. I'm telling you. It's crazy. They're like obsessed with me.
Barnes says Remi's parents are obsessed with me. To be obsessed with someone or something means to think about them constantly, maybe too much. But here, Barnes is likely making it sound much stronger than it really is. Probably to be funny. He doesn't mean they really have an unhealthy fixation on him, but jokingly says that they like him a lot.
Your parents love me. I'm telling you. It's crazy. They're like obsessed with me.
Yeah, sure, they love you now. They think you're temporary.
Temporary means lasting for only a limited time, not permanent.
Yeah, sure, they love you now. They think you're temporary.
Why would they think that I'm temporary?
Because they see you as sweet, slightly rebellious bad boy on the summer fling.
Rebellious means difficult to control and do not behave in the way that is expected. Remi's parents see Barnes as a summer fling. A fling is a short, casual romantic relationship.
Why would they think that I'm temporary?
Because they see you as sweet, slightly rebellious bad boy on the summer fling with the perfect Ivy League-bound daughter.
Parents see Remi as their perfect Ivy League-bound daughter. Ivy League refers to a group of prestigious universities in the northeastern U.S., like Harvard. Bound means heading towards or destined for. So, she's expected to attend one of these top schools.
Slightly rebellious bad boy on the summer fling with the perfect Ivy League-bound daughter.
So I'm just a fling?
No.
Am I a fling?
No. I know, I'm saying this is how they see you. You know, everything is good right now.
Great. Now let's watch the second scene where they talk to Remi's parents. This one gets intense.
This is a prank, right?
No.
Prank is a trick that is intended to be funny, but not to cause harm or damage.
This is a prank, right?
No. This is real. It's happening.
Sea turtles. We're talking about the round green things that are swimming around in the ocean.
Sea turtles. Javier asks about sea turtles to show he believes they are not important at all compared to Harvard.
We're talking about the round green things that are swimming around in the ocean.
Correct.
Yeah, maybe we can send someone else, as a replacement.
Then that completely defeats the purpose. You guys are missing my point.
Remi says sending someone else in her place defeats the purpose. If something defeats the purpose, it makes the original goal or reason impossible or meaningless. She feels her parents are missing my point, meaning they don't understand her main idea or intention.
Yeah, maybe we can send someone else, as a replacement.
Then that completely defeats the purpose. You guys are missing my point.
Honey, you got into Harvard. You can't just throw that away for turtles.
Carmen says Remi can't just throw that away. To throw away something valuable means to waste it or get rid of it carelessly. Here, that refers to her place at Harvard.
You can't just throw that away for turtles.
She's not throwing anything away.
This has nothing to do with you.
To do with you.
Dad.
Remi, it's Harvard. You're going. It's the end of discussion.
Guys, it's just a gap year.
Barnes suggests a gap year. A gap year is a year that a student takes off between high school and university, often for travel or work experience.
This has nothing to do with you.
To do with you.
Dad.
Remi, it's Harvard. You're going. It's the end of discussion.
Guys, it's just a gap year. She can re-enroll when she gets back.
Barnes says Remi can re-enroll, meaning sign up again for school after her break.
Guys, it's just a gap year. She can re-enroll when she gets back.
Oh. Re-enroll.
You could re-enroll? Just re-enroll? What do you think this is, man? It's Harvard.
Javier is furious, repeating it's Harvard to emphasize its importance.
It's Harvard.
Hey, relax. All right, it's just for 1 year.
Baby, that's how it starts.
Did Barnes force you into this?
No.
Carmen asks if Barnes forced Remi, meaning made her do it against her will.
Did Barnes force you into this?
No. Barnes doesn't force me to do anything.
Well, he came up with it, right?
No. I had heard of this project years ago, and I've been thinking about it ever since.
Is that what he told you to say, huh?
No, stop trying to pin this on him.
Remi tells her mom to stop trying to pin this on him. The phrasal verb pin something on someone means to blame someone for something, often unfairly.
No, stop trying to pin this on him. Stop. All right, this is my decision. This is something that I
Remi,
want.
we're trying to protect you from throwing away your future for what? If it's some aimless loser?
Javier calls Barnes an aimless loser. Aimless means without purpose or direction. A loser is a harsh term for someone considered unsuccessful or ineffective.
If it's some aimless loser?
It's already decided. I'm going.
I mean, first, it's Costa Rica, right? Then it's Australia. And then the next thing you know, you're getting arrested for muling in a Bangkok airport.
Carmen makes a dramatic prediction involving muling, smuggling drugs, and a Thai prison.
Then it's Australia. And then the next thing you know, you're getting arrested for muling in a Bangkok airport and spending life in a Thai prison.
Muling?
Have you even thought this through?
What you just said has no relevance.
No relevance means it's not connected or important to the current topic.
You have never mentioned this to me. We've never talked about...
Dad! Stop! What are you doing?
What am I doing? I am destroying something of value for absolutely no reason.
No reason. Javier feels that Remi giving up Harvard is the same as destroying something important for nothing.
Yeah, you're acting like a child.
Exactly.
Says the little girl who wants to trade in her future at Harvard to go play with turtles.
You guys are crazy.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm going to the lake.
You're not going anywhere. You're grounded.
You're grounded. To be grounded is a punishment, usually for teenagers, where they are not allowed to leave the house or see friends.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm going to the lake.
You're not going anywhere. You're grounded.
Okay.
Oh.
Remi Aguilar.
Happy 4th of July!
Yeah.
Fantastic job. Let's quickly recap the useful words and phrases we learned. Put off. To delay or postpone. Get ugly. To become unpleasant or difficult. Chop up. To cut into small pieces. Underestimate. To think someone is less capable than they are. Temporary. Not permanent. Lasting a short time. Summer fling. A short, casual summer romance. Ivy League bound. Expected to attend a top U.S. university. Defeats the purpose. Makes the original goal meaningless. Throw something away. To waste something valuable. Gap year. A year off before or during university. Pin something on someone. To blame someone unfairly. Aimless. Without direction or purpose. Grounded. Restricted from going out as a punishment. Try using these in your own sentences this week. Now, let's talk about grammar. The scenes use the future tense, will, or going to for talking about plans. We'll look at how Remi and Barnes use going to and will, and see a slight difference when to use one or the other. Notice how Remi uses going to when talking about her definite plan.
Okay. When we tell my parents that I'm going to put off school.
I'm going to put off school. We use be going to for plans and intentions we've already decided on. Compare this to how Remi predicts her parents' reaction.
It's going to get ugly.
It's gonna get ugly. Gonna is the informal spoken form of going to. Here, it's a prediction based on her knowledge of them. We also often use will for predictions, especially spontaneous ones. For example, Barnes says,
Maybe they'll be happy for us.
maybe they'll be happy for us. They'll is, they will. He's making a hopeful prediction or guess. Practice this. Make a sentence about your plans for next weekend. Use I'm going to, like, I'm going to visit my parents next weekend. Say it out loud to get comfortable. Now, think about the weather tomorrow. Make a prediction using will, like, I think it will be cloudy tomorrow. Say it out loud. It's time for speaking practice. Listen to how Javier and Carmen tell Barnes to stay out of the discussion. They say,
This has nothing to do with
Nothing.
you.
To do with you.
this has nothing to do with you. This phrase means that the situation or conversation does not concern someone, or that it's not their business. It's often used to tell someone to stay out of something. Let's practice. Repeat after them. This has nothing to do with you.
Honey, this has nothing to do with you guys, all right, silly?
I appreciate the thought, but this has nothing to do with you.
Andy, this is my business. This has nothing to do with you.
This has nothing to do with
Nothing.
you.
To do with you.
Nice. I like the way you sound. I hope this lesson helped your English. For the full, uninterrupted scenes, check out the extended version on my Buy Me Coffee page. Link in the description. Your support there helps me make more lessons. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. See you next time.